Welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. Previously, I just had completed the dungeon for Lisa, and now I have Lisa as part of my party as a third member. And this is awesome because now I have an Electro character, and that means I can interact with more of those pillars. And as you remember, these Electro pillars that I needed an Electro character to activate. And so let's use Lisa on these. And hopefully it doesn't spawn some enemies. Nice, it spawned a chest instead of forcing me to fight enemies before getting a chest. That's great. And it looks like there's some enemies to the right I can test Lisa on, and there is a structure I can see in the distance to the left from here. So I'll go to it in a second and see what that is. It's probably something to do with religion. It looks sort of like a shrine. Gazebo shrine, whatever. And that does make sense because in Onsen there are the citizens are basically really religious. That's why they have a cathedral, and then they basically worship Venti. Well, I mean Barbatos. We don't know that Venti is the Archon for wind, so that's a kind of a spoiler. But this stuff was already revealed basically in closed beta test 1. And this, oh, that's interesting. An Anemo Granum. Look at these spirit things. And, oh yeah, so right now I just ran into one of these wind barriers. And before I used to be able to kind of just like use updrafts to get over it, and I think I was able to kind of just like glitch through it by just keep dashing constantly into it, and eventually I go through it. But it looks like they kind of patched it and I can't get in anymore. I'll keep trying for a bit to see if I can glitch through it, but it looks like they really patched it, which is cool to see because it made it really easy and these wind barriers useless. So, as you know from closed beta test 1, I used fire on grass to cause like a wind updraft, and then you can basically go up to it. And for some reason I can't do it, and I don't see any wind updraft. I hope they did not remove it, because that was actually a really cool feature. I'll try it again quickly with a few shots to see if it shows up. I think they actually removed it. That is a huge bummer. That really sucks. I'm kind of upset because that was actually one of the cool features we could do in the game, and they just completely removed it. Ugh, that is not cool. So it looks like they wanted to use those Anemo, whatever, like spirit things that float around, and we have to collect them to kind of like create a wind updraft. That is not cool. that means we have to run around finding them, and that's just honestly a waste of time, and that's a less awesome mechanic. Alright, yep, so need these keys to open these shrines, okay. So I'm not sure where I can get these, but it looks like it says down here you can get them from trials. And this looks like it's one of those domains or dungeons that they go to. And then I can open it, and there's a nice looking chest in there, so it's probably a good idea to grab it once I get the key. So I'll just mark it on the map just to make sure I don't forget about it. Oh, it looks like the bug things respawn after a time, so that's good. Well, the spirit things are not really bugs. Now I'm trying to get on this tree quickly to just hop over it and ignore the bugs, or I mean the spirits. The wind particle thingies, that's what I'm calling them. Wind particles now. And it looks like they activate if I use a wind skill, so my E skill. But it's too close to the barrier, so I can't actually get to it, I don't think. Because it'll actually knock me back, so that sucks. So I'm gonna have to wait for the spirit particle thingy to respawn. So while it respawns, I'm gonna go grab this chest over here with the enemies around it. And oh, it looks like I found a carrot. Carrots. So sometimes they have these weird like formations on the ground, and if you pick up the items, in this case carrots, I've seen radishes and I think close beta test one, and then a chest spawns basically. So those are some interesting like things they added. And it looks like this one responded. But I might be able to just skip using these if I can just get on top of the shrine and just hop and then glide right into it. Because I don't want to play at their game. I'm upset. I'm upset they removed the wind updraft that Amber could create. That was one of the awesome things you could use. And there you go. I'm not playing at their game. I'm just going to do it my own way. Which is just get to a higher location, hop right over it. Alright. Oh, this chest doesn't have a barrier on it, which is interesting because there's a lot of enemies around it. Usually they force me to destroy all the enemies before actually being able to unlock the chests. And I just noticed my character's, the main character's HP is really low. I probably should have healed him. It's fine. We like to play dangerous. Alright, a couple more shots. I think one more and that should do it. There we go.
Told you I'd win.
Oh, one of those wind orb things. Alright, so after I grab this, I'm gonna go to the west from here, where it's kinda... It looks like I need to unlock the statue to see more of it, but if I remember correctly, that was like this small like town.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Springdale? I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. So I'll go to it and see what there is, but I think the statue might be out of bounds. So I would probably have to unlock more of the story to actually get through there. But actually, I need to test to see if the out of bound glitch still works from closed beta test 1, where basically you can just keep going out of bounds and then just keep going even with Paimon just trying to stop you. You just keep ignoring her and continuing forward. And there seems to be more of those wind particle spirit thingies. So there's 3. So once I get 3, yep, it starts a wind updraft. Allows me to grab this orb over here, which would have been easier if I could just use Amber at anywhere I wanted to instead of having to pick them all up. And this one I'm just going to skip and not use those bugs because I don't think they have them here. And there we go. I'm not sure why Amber says not so hard when she gets hit sometimes. It's a bit strange.
Let's spark things up a little.
I can't believe I just missed that shot.
I'll race you there.
There we go.
I'll
Chess.
race you there.
Alright, yep, it looks like the statue is definitely out of bounds, but I need to heal up quickly before I go over there. Alright, so I need to turn in some of those orbs. I think I picked up several So turn them in. Hopefully that's enough to level up the statue. Definitely is more than enough to level up the statue, which is good. Nice. I just got 14 more stamina. That's going to be useful. Oh, adventure rank 7. And I need to make sure they're healing. The statue's healing me up, and it's not because it was set to auto heal at 50, basically 50% HP. And none of my characters were below 50%, so I had to switch it to 100.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I swear I've already gotten this chest over here, or maybe I just forgot about it, or maybe it just respawned for all I know.
I'll race you there.
If it respawned, that's cool, but I might have just missed it. Somehow missed it, even though it's like right next to the statue. I would like to hope that it respawned so quickly, but that's probably not the case. Alright, so it looks like another wind orb on this pillar, so I'm gonna go up here and grab it. And then I'll continue westward towards that small town that we cannot see on the map yet. Oh, I know it wasn't on the pillar. Okay, so that makes it easier, but there is a chest on the pillar. Alright, so it looks like I'm really close to the town now. Probably just above it, if I remember correctly. And seem to be some weird structures here. And, uh-oh. What is that? It's a cube. It's just standing there. So I don't know what to think about that. It might be one of those mini bosses, just like the ruin guards, those big robot guys in closed beta test 1. But this is completely new. I've never seen this one before, so I probably should add some sort of equipment on Amber so she actually has a little bit better stats. So I'm gonna add those artifacts quickly on her, just something so she's not using nothing. Now these artifacts kind of suck at the beginning, but it's better, a lot better than just not putting anything on them at least. Alright, I'm gonna level up some of the stuff on Amber. Okay, so I have a bit more damage now. Alright, so let's see how I do against this thing. I'm probably gonna get wrecked really bad though. Alright. Phew, alright. Let me just make sure I remember where this is, just in case I die. Okay, so around here. Alright, new entry. Geo Hypostasis. So it's of the Geo element. Oh, and it's summon these barrow things, and I'm doing like no damage to the barrows. Alright, it's doing something. Holy crap.
Got me.
Geo attacks can be affected, causing crystallization. Doesn't matter if I get debuffed, because literally insta-killed one of my characters. Look at that, I do like no damage. How am I supposed to fight this guy if he's just on top of the pillars most of the time? Or the barrel things, whatever they are. Uh-oh, that's not good. And there goes Lisa.
Going out is...
I'm doing like no damage to any of the things. I might have to just leave, and it seems to be following me quite far out. Oh, it's over there. Let me see how much damage you do to it. It's level 35. 20. It didn't even didn't even like nudge the HP bar at all. That sucks. Let me grab this orb. Oh, hey, nice. It knocked me into it. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and fight this later on. That sucks. I'm just gonna mark somewhere around here. I can't tell where it is, but somewhere around there so I can remember where it is in the world. Oh man, I'm surprised it's still aggroed on me from this distance. Comet music stopped, which means that it's no longer following me. Alright. Now Amber, at least I got insta-killed. Definitely not ready, especially at my high character level 9. Can't even touch a level 35. So I'm thinking about like teleporting back to the statue to heal, but I'm already this far out, and I can't remember where the waypoints are here. So I'm gonna try and get to the statue that's out of bounds first. And oh, it looks like it decided to rain, which would be really nice on Lisa because she would electro charge everything. But unfortunately, she is kind of dead. So yeah. I think there was a huge cooldown on reviving, so I'll just revive Amber for now. Yep, about 2 minutes. Oh, there seems to be an orb right here. I might not be able to get it because it's just on the border. Let's see here. I might not be able to, depending where it is. Because if it's in the air, I definitely cannot get it, even without a bound glitch, because you have to be actually walking on the ground. Yep, you can see those wind loop-de-loop things, which I cannot get to from here. So I'll just have to come back once I unlock the area.
Disappear.
Oh, it's probably not the best direction to launch them in, because they can go out of bounds. Yep, hopefully they die from that. Awesome, they got wrecked. Okay. Oh, we can see the statue from here. Oh man, it's quite far away. So you can see, basically the idea is to sprint right when you don't get turned around by Paimon, and then also right when she does that animation stop you to walk you backwards, you switch at the right time and you can just keep continuing. So I'm not good at this, but I'm okay, so eventually I get there. See, I'm almost there. Now climbing is going to be tricky. Uh-oh, looks like it's protected by a wind barrier, and now I'm stuck. And the thing that sucks about this is I'm getting hit by the wind thing, right? And then Paimon's trying to push me back, so I'm completely stuck right here. I'm slowly moving though, so that's good. And it looks like the statue actually healed me, even though I didn't grab it. That's cool. Even if you don't pick up the statue, activate the statue, it can still heal you. So you can see I'm actually getting hurt by the rain and the swirl. But the statue's also healing me, so I'm not taking any damage. Oh, there's one of those orb enemies. I think it's like Eye of the Storm or something. I forgot what it was called. That's probably how I deactivate that barrier on it. So I'm gonna have to fight it quickly. Now fighting out of bounds is a pain. Like you can see, Paimon's just trying to stop me. Yep, this is really tough. Like I can't shoot when she's like moving me around. And I couldn't dodge at all because Paimon. This really sucks. Paimon's just definitely a demon, as her name suggests. Look at her. She's just trying to get me killed.
You're in.
All right. At least he's almost half HP.
Get him.
Alright, half HP. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, man. Alright, so if you didn't know what just happened, I got the blue screen. And luckily I recorded using MKV file in OBS so I could actually salvage some of the clips. And so it looks like I'll have to fight it quickly, but I spawned still out of bounds, which is cool. So I'm really close to it now. And I can grab it. And it looks like I got a gift from Prime in the mail. So that's for rolling. I think that's for the special kind of like a gotcha banner. So I'm gonna use that later on after I beat this and unlock the statue. Oh, I'm really struggling at the timing right now.
I'll race you there.
Oh, come on, Paimon, just stop. Just let me be. Why you do this? Alright, almost there. Alright.
No one escapes my sights.
Okay.
Get him.
Luckily I had an ultimate there. Now, I kind of hate fighting this kind of mini-boss thing. Because generally it likes to fly a lot, and you have to wait until it drops to the ground, or just constantly shoot it with Amber, or Lisa in this case. Oh, it's actually getting hurt by the rain. So the barrier in the rain is actually hitting it, so it's immune to the wind, but the rain is causing it to actually hurt. So I'm gonna heal to make sure Amber doesn't die, because that would be bad here.
Not so hard.
Oh no, I'm getting stuck. Okay.
Not so hard.
Alright, Paimon's... Every time I'm trying to attack, she says, how about we go explore the area ahead of us later? And it just keeps on making me miss and not being able to shoot off like a energy orb or a charged arrow. Uh-oh.
Not so hard.
Oh, there we go.
It's cheating.
Knocked me out of being stuck.
Come a little closer.
Come on, let me shoot it. Here we go. I think so. Maybe I can get a charge when she's kind of stopping me from moving, and then I can do a couple normal attacks just so that I can, because I can't get 2 charges in before Paimon wants me to move. And it's really annoying because she keeps moving me into the barrier.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And this part's really annoying because you can't dodge it because it's a constant wind damage, and you're stuck between the barrier force field it created.
Go, Barret Bunny! Go, Barret Bunny! Not so hard!
Okay, it's almost dead. Come on. One more shot. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just gonna grab the loot. Crappy loot, but that's fine. And then activate the statue. Come on. It's not that hard. Damn it, Paimon. Why you do this? Holy crap. I'm just trying to talk to the statue.
I'll race you there.
So yeah, holding the charge actually, the aim shot actually makes it so Amber doesn't move too much when Paimon's moving her. So that's another good strategy, but it's actually more efficient to just switch characters still. There we go, just got to it. Alright. And there you go. You can see all the waypoints in the area too, and the 2 I missed in Springvale. And then you got Deluxe Winery area to the left of here. No, I'm not going to go out of bounds any further because it's a pain to keep doing this. So that's funny, Paimon's still moving my character while I'm still at the statue talking. Alright, now I'm just trying to get back out of the out of bounds area. The Paimon's making it really difficult to get out. Oh, and now it tells me about the new enemy. Okay. It's kind of delayed. So you can see 2 waypoints, and there's an enemy over there, which was that cube thing that beat the crap out of me. So let's see, there's a chest over there. I'm probably gonna grab that on the way back there. So I'm gonna go unlock the waypoints there. And then I think it's probably a good point to stop at that waypoint, because I've been playing for a while now. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I unlocked more of the map first. And that was actually interesting to fight outside the barrier. I've never done that before. It was a pain, but I have an extra statue unlocked.
Told you I'd win.
Alright, so this is a good point to stop, so I'll see you guys next time.